Hi guys! Well, I just wanted to show you the desk. First of all, there's the looking out. But it's an old teacher's desk. I'll tell you the story in a second. So, yeah, there's a smile on my face today. Isn't that nice? I'll sit here. Um, so, wow, I look bad. Oh well. I look bad. La la la. I thought I looked okay today. Whatever. So I have to tell you, well, first of all, I may be staying here, so I mean, oh look, there's Princess. Hey, Princess. That's their kitty. Oh yeah, look at the view outside. I live on a huge horse farm in Pennsylvania. Isn't that nice? So, I may be able to stay. I'm not certain yet, but the whole deal was the fourth cat. So, but so as long as I've been here, the dad has an office or a family office, but the mom basically sits at the kitchen table and does all of her work, which is a lot of paperwork and everything. And I just would stand in the kitchen and look over and think, she needs a desk. It would be nice. And then there's like a window, and the whole kitchen was different. So, but I used to think, oh, she should have a desk, and it should be right here, and it would be really nice. It would be her own spot and everything. Well, yesterday we're talking, and she said, well, you're like family, and really nice things, you know, that she was saying. And then I talked to her a little bit about the cat and everything, and she says, oh, and about her family coming, and we need to straighten up the kitchen, her kitchen table with their paperwork and everything. And that's when I said, oh, I was dreaming that you should have a desk, and you know, it'd be really nice in front of the window. And then she just like was like, yeah, that's true. That would be really nice, you know. So me, you know me. Well, if you've watched my videos, you know me. I'm a big dreamer, so it's like I was like, oh, here's my chance, you know. So I went on Craigslist immediately, and I went locally and looked for desks, and I found this old teacher's desk, an antique teacher's desk. You know, with the walnut wood, or what I think it's walnut, or it could be like a darker shade of oak, but I was like, you know, and it was still available, so I went up to her and I said, what do you think of this? She's like, let's go look, you know. I said, I'm coming with you. So we went, like, within an hour and a half of me talking to her about the desk, we actually were on our way to go look at a desk. And it needed work and everything, but it was huge. We had to take like the doors off the hinges to get it in the house, but we got it. And so I'm pretty proud of myself that now I look over it, because I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and that I look over this morning, I was like, wow, you know. I had little dreams, you know. It's like choking me up right now. It's just the fact that, yeah, I do affect people in good ways, you know, and dreams can come true, little dreams. And I think, you know, some things that I affect people, like, go the wrong way for me, but it makes their dreams come true, you know. So I think I am a good force in a lot of ways in people's lives. Because I was like miserable, you know, I was miserable and have been miserable, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm not good, and I'm not, you know, I don't do good things, and why am I here, and I don't belong here, and I don't have a purpose, and I'm just like a force of negativity, and it's just the way I'm looking at it. I'm positive in a lot of ways. I think that by being such a big dreamer, a lot of people aren't that way, and so it's like I change them in little ways, like to be able to open up and do things or do more things than what they do. So that's all. So, and my girlfriend found her favorite apartment of all time, and so I got there, and literally I thought, well, I mean, I helped her clean out her old apartment, and let's see what time it is. Okay, I helped her clean out her old apartment, and then I helped her start unpacking her new apartment, and it's really pretty. It's lovely. And what's funny is that she said to me long after I moved, so it took her a long time to say it, but she said one day that she was jealous of my apartment, and jealous of my things. And this was before I lost everything, before everything happened. But she said she was so jealous of, my things in my beautiful place. And now she found a beautiful place, and I was helping her unpack, and her last 3 moves, I'm a great organizer, so her last 3 moves, I organized her kitchen. Like, I just did her kitchen completely. I put everything, where I thought it should be. So I did that, and broke my back doing it, and I was standing there, I was like, wow, I feel a little jealous, but, it's a great apartment for her, and it's beautiful, and she deserves it. I mean, she's been through hell. Like, if you want, to hear a story about someone who's been dragged through the mud, that's her, and God bless her, and, so, she has a really lovely apartment, and, I looked at her, and she's really happy, and, about that. She's not happy about some things in her life, just like all of us, but, and I was just like, oh, that's so nice, to share dreams with people. And, see, there's Princess. That's Princess. Hi, Princess. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, they all adopt me. I'm the cat whisperer. What's funny is with my laptop, I never had a problem looking right where I was supposed to, but I guess because this is such a large screen on this iPad that I keep looking at myself rather than the little dot. So one wonderful thing happened to me this week. I have my mentor, my family, my mentor, invited me to come to New York. So when that happens, I don't have to pay. So I went to New York City on Wednesday, and I walked around, and when I'm there, I just feel happy. It's like a million people, and no one looks at you. It's funny. I think that's why I liked it so much when I lived there, when I was really, really heavy, because it's like, I mean, the people who looked at me, it wasn't long, because there was so much, like, there's so much activity there that you don't get stared at for long. But I go to New York, and no one looks, and like, you're kind of invisible. It's almost sad, but it's also very freeing, So, but I just love the city, like, but I'm a city mouse, country mouse. I love it all. I could live, I'm highly adaptable. I could live anywhere, I mean, I wouldn't be especially happy, pooping in a hole somewhere. I can't believe I just said that. But I could live anywhere. So, and I made dinner last night. I'm actually a cook. The freshest, easiest thing, like, about garden vegetables and stuff, it's like you could do string beans, like fresh string beans or fresh zucchini, and you cut it up. you peel the zucchini and then you cut it up into chunks or even thinner pieces, and you put drizzle a little olive oil in a pan, and you put just the zucchini on top, and then sea salt and garlic powder, and you flip it and flip it and flip it as it breaks down, and you keep putting more garlic powder on, and it is so delicious. Just that, yeah. So I mean, that was just a side, but anyway, I guess that's it. I just wanted to let you know the desk was really special, and maybe things will turn around for me. I hope. Fingers crossed, right? Well, anyway, love you guys. Bye for now.